All right, so we are in Cumbie, Texas at the truck stop. We're about 70 something miles away from 70 something miles away from Dallas, excuse me. I do have a new setting on the truck. So, I'm not setting. Let me get my mouth right. I do have another setting on the camera, so I am interested to know how this actually turns out and how it actually looks. Make sure nobody ain't flying around that corner again. I just saw somebody fly around the corner. All right, we're good. I want to see how this new view looks. It's not the wide angle. Oh, I should. Yeah, I gotta go to a truck stop. I gotta eventually get fuel. But it says I'm not supposed to be there. Well, my appointment, I don't know if it's a hard appointment time. It says 2 p.m., but I'm just gonna ride. But yeah, I got these new settings on the camera, and hopefully it's a more of a 4K view. I think it's 5.3K, different frame rate. Did notice in one of the other videos, you see like, it looks like a car is flashing its lights at me. Not my thing. I don't know much about that kind of stuff, but I do have an editor now, and you know, we've been discussing how things look. So if you see some different description titles and all this other stuff, I am still filming. All that's still the same, and I will be the one commenting and everything like that. I just will not be the one promoting everything. I'm getting onto this highway slow. We're gonna turn the four ways on. Turn off my bunk light. But yeah, so we are headed to Cumbie, but we're headed to Dallas, just south of Fort Worth, to go to our receiver, and from there we do have our new load. Our next route plan. Wow, shift truck. We are going to Houston from Dallas, so we're getting an our house load going from Houston. I've been going from Dallas to Houston, and then I don't know what we're doing after that. But generally speaking, that's all we're gonna be doing. I'm gonna let PTO pass me before I gain too much speed, simply because I just generally know those trucks I pass. So. Alright guy, go ahead and get in front of me. I'm still trying to get up to speed. That's interesting. It'll take me a minute to get up to speed there. It'll be alright. But yeah, I took a little 2 hour. Just needed to take a break. But all in all, it's been a good trip. As you can see, we're in Texas now, so there's no more snow. They didn't get hit as bad as the Memphis and north of there, so roads have gotten much better. See, PTL is going 65, so I already knew that, so I went ahead and let them get over, because it's one of those things, when you're getting on the highway, like, people are trying to give you room, especially other truckers. They're trying to give you room to get on, and just go ahead and slow down, let them get on, and then get back over, and then you pass them. Because they're trying to be courteous and give you room, so it's just the best thing to do. I do see a house up there. It's always interesting when you pass a house. It looks like a house. Look at mobile home. Maybe two of them. I think it's just one. And you know, I be talking to my buddy Mark, and I know some of the rules for the oversized guys. Like, I don't think they need escorts in Texas. I'm pretty sure they don't. I believe that's correct. And in certain places, like I think Tennessee, they can drive at night, so you don't really see them at night. Permits and all the routes that he has to take, and just the different things that come with being an oversized, specialized carrier. Thought about it. maybe down the line. He has offered to train me. Let me get my butt out of this lane. He has offered to train me if that comes about, so I'm open to it. There's a heck of a lot more money involved in it. But with money comes more responsibility. So, you know, it's definitely something that's been on my mind. But yeah, we are going to head into Dallas, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be a mess. Yeah, why are we slowing down? I'm pretty sure it's going to be a mess, especially when we get to the Rockwall area. So I definitely will start filming again back during that time, because it's always interesting. I think the last video I may have had through there was when it was raining really bad. So definitely pick it up now that it's not raining. And since it's 9 o'clock in the morning, it says I'll get to south of Fort Worth around 11. Traffic might be done. Everybody's at work and kids are at school, and you know, hopefully traffic's so much better. That's one of the reasons why I didn't care that I took a break, because I just get to skip that traffic. But oh, it is 2 houses. Maybe I'll stay on till I get to the houses. Let's catch them. Got Melton here, passing Melton, and I think that was the Melton from last night, because we both got off. Well, we both got off on the exit. And I mean, got on from the exit. I think that's probably him. Probably both took a 2-hour. It literally left around the same time, and we would have pulled in around the same time. So this is interesting. You got one house on the left, one house on the right, and it looks like a full house. But it's gonna be interesting when I get up to them, if I have enough speed to pass them. Oh, them boys is taking over the whole road. Now it looks like a weird house. I wonder if they are switching lanes. I think is the back one passing the front one? Let me make sure my CV is on. Yeah, it's on. I don't know what they were doing just now, but I am catching them, so I don't know how fast they're going to be running, but it's definitely going to be interesting. I don't think they have. I'm trying to see if they have mirrors. Once I get a little bit closer to them, I'm gonna go on the CB and say that I'm passing them on the left. Maybe after this bend. Look at the road. I just want to give them as much room as possible, but they are going significantly slower. Here's a bridge. Should be fine around the turn. Let me slow down a little bit. Let's see. Got on your left, oversized?
Yeah, come on, Barry.
Appreciate you guys. Alright. Ew. That's where your CB, that's how you do it. You utilize, I'm gonna be on the rumble strip, but you utilize the CB, you talk to these guys and you let them know, you know, what you got going on, and most of the time they're gonna be pretty, I want to get them before this turn so I give them enough room. Yep. Skirting the line, skirting the line, skirting the line. Just hogging the left line. Alright. And I was able to do that all. I planned that so I can do it on the hill. because I know that they, you know, all the weight that they have, I have a better opportunity to get by them. But communication, it's as simple as that. Because if I would have got on them at the wrong time, then that would have been an uncomfortable situation for all of us. And now I'm coming up on the, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come in, come in. Yeah, so yeah, communication is key, you know? Like, it's very simple. And for those people that say, you know, they're not on the CB and stuff like that, like, get you a CB. Even if you don't use it all the time, like, I'm not gonna lie. Earlier this morning, we heard some ignorant stuff, I'll just say that, on the CB. And that really doesn't bother me. But it wasn't towards me or anything. It was just something that you could hear. And, you know, I had a couple other drivers who were like, oh, that's, you know, that's ignorant. Don't be saying stuff like that. It happens. You know, you're not going to stop humans from being humans, especially the not so smart ones. But pertinent information, putting that out there is good. Communication. Get you a CB. I always say they're important. Even if you don't use it most of the time, just have that mug on, get the weather alerts, hear about the traffic, communicate with oversized loads if you're trying to pass them, and yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys once we get outside Dallas.